I got my panfish and catfish rod and bass rods, and I got my tackle bag. We're gonna give this a try. I did see a fish jump right over here when I was getting the rods out of the truck. Looked like a pretty good sized one, so we're gonna get started. With the spinnerbait that I have caught bass on here before, which is this one right here. I just got crawfish as a trailer and a black 3/8 ounce spinnerbait with the Colorado and the willow leaf, and this is on my Abu Garcia reel and my Quantum Touring Edition PT rod, which is a medium heavy. We're gonna give this a go. One of my cautions when fishing here with crankbaits, there's cables going out from the bank here in that corner over there that go straight out to hold the fountain in place. I've lost so many crankbaits on that cable. That'd be one of my words of caution. Any kind of bait that has treble hooks or hooks hanging off the bottom, you may want to make sure you avoid those cables, because right there is where it starts and goes out to the fountain. I've never lost a spinnerbait here, but I have lost a ton of crankbaits here. Saw a big fish jump 3/4 the way across the pond, straight between me and the tree when I got here. So we're gonna try to target this area for a minute. And right now I'm just varying speed. I'll cast out into the San General area a couple times and I'll slow roll it, or I will do a medium retrieve, or I'll burn it and just see what happens. Because you gotta let the fish tell you how they want it. Like right now I'm doing about a medium retrieve. This time I'll cast out into that general area and burn it. And when I see it break the surface, I'll stop it. Burn it, let it break the surface, let it fall. Just gives your spinnerbait more action that way. because those blades and the skirt will flutter on the way to the bottom, and your trailer will as well. I know there is shad, some shad in here, and I know there's a ton of bluegill in here. If you want to get your kids out fishing, just bring a tub of worms and a couple rods and reels, and these kids will catch bluegill all day. I'll get some crickets. I have caught bluegill out of here on crickets, on worms, night crawlers, and red worms, and I've also caught them on some jig heads, small jig heads and grub. Just letting you know what I've caught on here. I have caught some bass on this style of spinnerbait in here, this color. I've caught them on a 5X2 crankbait strike king in here. I've caught them on squarebills. I've lost probably 5 or 6 crankbaits on that cable right there. And this is a muddy bottom pond, meaning it's all dirt. The only concrete's up here by this waterfall. I'm going to change over to something slower and a different color and see what happens. Jig. I have caught some bass in here on a black and blue and this colored jig with this kind of trailer on it. We'll give this a go, we'll slow it down. This is my Berkeley lightning rod shock. This is a medium heavy casting. This pole is designed for heavier line, and it's paired with my own Abu Garcia reel that I got at a pawn shop. Just like I said in one of my other videos, if you're starting out, you don't have to have brand new gear. You could go buy some good used gear and trade it in at Bass Pro Fishing Classic in the spring. This one has a flipping setting on it as well, right there. This water here is pretty murky. I think I'm gonna change to a worm, smaller profile, just work it slow. This is another rod and reel I picked up at a pawn shop. And this is just a Cinco. Vary that hook tip. I also have another rod that's rigged up with a worm hook, but it does not have a sinker on it. It does not have a bullet weight on it. If you guys want me to do a video on how to set up a bait caster to make it easy to use, or just showing you the basics of how I set each one of mine up, I'll give you the general idea of what to do to set it up so it works best for you, so it won't backlash. But I'll show you how I have mine set up for what I have that rod set up for. Like I said earlier, my jig and that medium heavy Berkeley rod with that old Abu Garcia. That rod and reel I use pretty much for heavy lures like jigs, the flipping Texas rig, all that good stuff. And I specifically have that one set up so the spool is a lot looser and the magnetic brake on it is a lot looser. But just let me know if that's something you guys want to see and I'll do a video on that. The reason why I prefer bait casters is because They take up so much less space from a spinning rod. Yeah, I do have spinning rods for pan fishing, and I have a couple set up for drop shotting, bass and stuff like that, but I just like how compact they are. I mean, even my big round catfish rods, reels, take up less space than catfish spinning reels, which is nice. That's the number one reason why I like bait casters. They take up so much less room to store. And this style of bait caster, you could put 10 rods and bait caster combos, as long as they're 7 foot or less in those Bass Pro Extreme bags. I've put up to 11 in there before. But if you want a way to protect your rods and reels so you can keep them rigged up, if you're just going to lean them in a corner in the garage, I would suggest you just get some rod socks. But if you're actually going to be throwing them in and out of your vehicle or whatever, and you just want extra protection for your rods and reels, those bags are padded. I did a review video on them a couple months ago. You can go check that out if you want more information about them. And I'll also show you how you can fit spinning rods, low profile bait casters in there, and my big catfish ones will fit in one of those bags as well. To my weight list. Texas rig. That's what I call it. I don't know what's the technical term. It is just a worm hook. And right now I got a green and with black flake worm on here. Paddle tail worm. Weightless. Give off more of a, and you can either swim this worm right here, or you could just bump it up and down like you would do with a jig sometimes. You can fish it just like a regular Cinco. It's just whatever you feel like the fish will like. And because it's weightless, it's going to settle to the bottom more naturally. It won't just sink really quick. That paddle tail will flutter all the way down. You can't cast this far with it without a weight on it, but other than that, and you gotta remember, it's just the weight of the loop of the worm that's holding it down. Meaning it might not even make it all the way to the bottom. It depends on how deep it is. This is on my the Quantum reel here, and I also got it on my Bass Pro Composite, which is a medium heavy, and this is a pistol grip. I got this rod and reel combo at a pawn shop. And I'll upgrade it one of these days with the fishing classic. But when reels start wearing out, I'll go ahead and get another one, and I'll just set the old ones to still work on the shelf. And in my garage, and then I'll go trade them in. Because as long as they work and are not completely shot, when they start wearing out, I'll usually go put them on a shelf. That way someone else could get some good life out of it. That is, unless it's a reel I want to keep, then I'll go ahead and run it till I need to rebuild it. Everybody, I just wanted to say thank you for watching my video. My camera battery died on me, so I wasn't able to finish it earlier, but I wound up leaving 5 minutes after my camera battery died so I could get to my meeting. And feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.